Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome to your reading. I hope you're having an amazing day. We're going to see what you need to know right now, what's coming towards you, and what you can expect. I'm doing this reading on the 24th of June, but whenever you come across this, there may be a message here for you. And yeah, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Show me clearly. What do my Saggies need to know? What's coming towards Sagittarius? Show me clearly. We have Healer coming out. Hopeful. Drama Queen. Unexpected Blessing. Vacay. Some of y'all going on a trip. Maybe that's unexpected or just kind of comes up out of the blue, out of thin air. We have Responsibility with Drama Queen and Hobby coming out. This is going to be a little scattered at the moment, but I promise it'll come together, all tie in and make more sense. I want to start off with Healer and Hopeful. There's something that's so pure and so genuine, so true, and just very uplifting, Saggy. You may be a healer, you may work in the medical industry, you may work with people, animals, children. There's something about your energy that's very healing and very uplifting, and you spread a lot of hope and a lot of positivity. You do make this world a better place. You are important. Please don't forget that. There might be times, and maybe it was just like little drama queen kicking on in, drama king kicking up, and, getting bogged down with stress, with responsibilities, with life. And it just maybe at times you feel a little less hopeful or positive, or maybe you feel like, what you do doesn't make that much of a difference. But I'm here to tell you that it does, and it matters. It really does matter, and I hope that you continue on this path and continue to spread your love and spread your joy and spread your positive energy, and that you recognize how beautiful and talented and gifted you are. You could be seeking a healer. If you are in need some healing, some cleansing and rejuvenation, you may actually need a vacay. You might actually need to go book yourself a little holiday, a little trip, a little getaway, or even a stay home vacay. Just like doing things that replenish you and nurture you and just like nourish your soul. I really feel you're in need of a break from responsibility, a break from drama. You might be dealing with a drama queen or dealing with someone that is just like, they're just very reactive, very dramatic, very intense. And it's kind of like they put on a show so that it's not your responsibility. Someone else's drama, someone else's problems, habits, addictions, troubles, unless it's your kid. And they have to learn how to take responsibility for their own actions. It's not up to you it's not your fault. Say your kid gets into trouble at school. Hopefully school's out, right? I think like majority, I guess it depends on where you are. If you have kids, most people are now on summer holiday. So that's nice, right? Anyways, let me not get all sidetracked. I told you that this was going to start off a little scrambled, but it's all going to come together. Let them own up to the consequences of their actions. Someone's being a drama queen, drama king, stirring the pot, creating arguments, starting fights. Let them be responsible for the mess they made. Let them take care of that. It's not always you to put out the fire, and that's funny because you are the fire sign. Normally, it's your element, but you know what fires you started. You know what fires aren't yours to put out. You put out your own fire if you want. Don't let anybody put out your fire. That's another thing I'm getting from that. Unexpected Blessing. Don't know exactly what this is, but I can feel that your life is just going to get a whole lot sweeter, a whole lot softer, and more fulfilling. So please don't lose hope. Whoever you are, whatever you're going through, please don't lose hope. And I hope as well you can carve some time out for your hobbies, your creative endeavors, your passions. Some of you are painters, artists, musicians. You're hands-on. You create, you build, you make things, or you fix things, or maybe you work on cars, or I don't know. But whatever your hobby is, or whatever that you get a lot of joy, you take pride in, I hope that you can make the time to focus a little bit more on that and maybe taking a little bit of a break from the responsibility or being in high demand. You might be someone who is very high ranking, very, like people rely on you basically. And maybe it's hard to get away from that pressure, from the demand. I do think that you are needing to take, a break from something though. I think that's going to restore your happiness. It'll restore your jar. Like it's like almost like your jar is empty. We need to fill your jar back up. So that's kind of what I'm seeing happening here. And just in your zone, in your flow, on your business, kind of disconnected from the noise, the chaos, the life to life stuff that you deal with on the regular. I just realized in the other readings I did, I pulled some cards from the Moonology deck, but I just don't feel drawn to that today. So I'm going to skip that portion. We do have a full moon coming up in Capricorn, I think on Monday, but like, I don't know. I don't feel like you guys need a Moonology message. Maybe at the end. We'll see what comes through in the tarot, but I don't really feel drawn to that deck right now. So I'm not going to force it. Yeah, my readings aren't cookie cutter anyway. They just aren't. I don't do a specific spread or, you know, that's just not my jam. That's not my style. All right. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. What do you guys have coming towards you? What's coming towards Sagittarius? Okay. We have the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Coins. Well, something's a dead end or something. You're making a decision here and you follow through with that, and maybe you're walking away, maybe you're cutting your losses, maybe you're just like straight up looking for a new job. Knight of Coins at the bottom, the Tower, the Empress. Some of you are looking for a new job, and I would say that you are in high demand or there's better out there for you. Yeah. Ten of Swords as well. Yeah. Something here, you're making a decision to end something and it's official. Knave of Wands, the way he's looking over at like, this is done, this is finished, I can't wait for this to be over. I'm wrapping things up. I'm pulling the plug. Like, I ain't doing this no more, not any longer. It's like a wake-up call. Maybe, I don't know why the fuck. I'm just looking at the skull, and in my head, I'm just hearing, like, near-death experience. I hope and pray that is not for anybody, right? I pray that everyone listening, you stay safe, healthy, strong. Everything is perfect. Great. Be safe. We're in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. I don't know. I always find there's, like, worse drivers during this time. So just be safe, you know? Be safe. But, I don't know, it looks like a dead end of something. We'll look into this later on. But, yeah. And now I'm actually getting the image of my mind's eye. Six of Swords to the Five of Pentacles, a waterfall. Like, say you're in a canoe or a boat. You're going down the stream and you realize, oh, fuck. That's a dead end. That's a waterfall. This is something that I can't escape or what? I don't know. I just got the image of like a waterfall, or like you're approaching a waterfall and you're like, but it's like a tall one. Brace yourself, prepare for landing, get yourself a parachute. I don't know. Oh boy. Okay. Already starting off strong. Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. What do you have coming towards you? We have the King of Cups and the High Priestess. Your spidey senses, man. Double water energy. Maybe you got some strong water placements. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's something that your intuition is kicking in, and it honestly is for your own protection with the Nine of Wands. You may actually have this instinct to put up your guard, or I'm seeing mosquito netting in my mind's eye. It's like, okay, there's no mosquitoes, but I'm just going to put the netting up just in case. And then like the next day, there's like a swarm of them. It's like, well, thank God I put the net up. I ain't getting bit. I don't know. Nine of Wands, Three of Coins, Ace of Coins. Maybe you don't trust somebody that you work with. Seven of Swords underneath the Ace of Coins, Seven of Swords. Someone might be stealing money or lying about money or how much money they make, or Something might not be so fair and square. The moon, there could be some deception here. Your intuition is suspecting, or you're feeling something's being hidden from you. Maybe you had a dream. Your dream could have shown you something, revealed information to you, or planted a seed in your mind. Like maybe you never had this thought before about this person, this company, this place. You never ever once considered it, but then you had a dream, or maybe you stumbled across something, and then it like planted a seed, and then it like made you start to go down this wormhole, and it's there's something a little suspicious. 9 of Wands, 3 of Coins, Ace of Coins, but then the 7 of Coins. There's something here. You gotta protect yourself from, or you gotta be on high alert at the moment. Okay, we'll look into that as well. Okay, show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius. What's coming towards Sagittarius? Strength. Well, you're getting stronger. You lifting weights, training, preparing. We got Leo energy. North-South node move into Leo Aquarius soon. Just saying. Messages for Sagittarius. It didn't fly out. You know, I like to take the flyers. But 3 of Swords trying to poke out. Okay? It was like this. Do we want to take it? I feel like this is with strength. We'll take this. We'll take it. We'll take it. At the bottom, 6 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. Okay. Heavy, right? Heaviness. And I'm really drawn to the spider. Wait, right here. The spider in this 3 of Swords. It's kind of like someone fell into a web that you set up. Remember you had the spidey senses, your little spidey senses kicking in. That seed that was planted in your brain from whatever, a dream or something else, a conversation you had. So then you're like, all right, I'm spinning this web. This is me connecting the dots. And let me just observe and test my patience, and let me not jump to conclusions, or, you know, let's just play it out. Play it by ear. Maybe you're a musician. And it just feels like, well, 3 of Swords is like heartbreak. It's loss. It's devastation. It can represent betrayal. It is very painful, but it's also transformative, and it does set you free, because this is now clarity after the distortions and illusions and deception. But so this is like the things that almost break you are what make you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Like that fucking song, Kelly fucking Clarkson. But like, it does make you stronger. It does make you stronger. But gosh, it might feel like fuck. So that's where the whole, I need to heal, I need a healer. Maybe there's a Reiki healer over here, someone that does a lot of like energy work. I'm seeing like, I don't know, removing toxins from your body. Like a massive detox, a massive cleansing. Wow. 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands. So 6 of Wands represents accomplishments, achievements, recognition, and also attention here. 5 of Cups, I don't know if you're really a fan of all the attention that you're getting, or like during a time when you're feeling very vulnerable. 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords, like you want to just cry your eyes out, but you can't. Or if you do, you're feeling like judged or perceived in a way that maybe you're not feeling like your strongest self right now. So 7 of Wands, you want to show that you're strong and show that you are like unbreakable. You are like you're not gonna break from this. But man, 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands, you're guarded. You got your walls up. You want to protect yourself. You want to fight somebody. Someone's trying to get a reaction from you. Something may be taking place in the public scene, like public area. Maybe at a restaurant. Like, oh, I don't, oh. Shoot. Okay, what's in the air? What's in the freaking air, Sagittarius? And let me know if this is your situation. Okay, let's pull a couple more and then we can clarify. What's coming towards Sagittarius? Maybe you're getting a tattoo. I don't know why that just came to mind. Or like a piercing or something. What's coming towards Sagittarius? Five of Wands in the world. When I first saw that Five of Wands, I was like, really? But then the world's like, okay, all right. So, what's coming towards you? An end to the drama. Okay, Five of Wands, conflict, competition, misunderstandings, people fighting, and just hitting a brick wall. Like, you may as well just be talking to a brick wall at this point. Like, fuck, you're getting nowhere. This is exhausting. This is agitating. This is frustrating. This is just not okay. Disrespect, all that jazz. The world, though, is completion. So this really just can't continue. This can't go on. This is it. This is the final push, the final straw. Yeah, I feel like this is the last straw. You've been very patient or willing. Maybe you've been giving the benefit of the doubt. But just no more. Like, I don't know. I see that this tough cycle is coming to an end. Like, this can't continue. This can't go on. It just can't. Magician is at the bottom. So you are now finally taking some sort of action. Let's see. Magician, Empress, the Knight of Cups. Maybe this is in love. Oh, and we have a Five of Swords. Somebody's bitter. Knight of Cups, Five of Swords. Somebody does not want you to move on. Maybe this is somebody that you live with, or you have shared like investments, bank account, money. There's something coming up about contracts here. Judgment, the Devil. Ooh, better time than now to review contracts that are not fair or just. Like there's you might have to take the legal route, some of y'all. Okay, just saying. Justice reversed, Judgment, and the Devil. This is unfair. This is something you don't deserve. You don't want to experience any longer. Someone wants you to stay stuck on them, though. But I feel like from the Knight of Cups to the Empress, you're out of their league. You're out of this person's league. And whether this is someone that is in your job or you're employed by this person, or if this is romantic, like whoever the fuck this is that's in your space or that you've been dealing with this situation, you guys just, I don't see this as something that you're very much compatible with. Not anymore. Or Empress, Magician, Knight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's something better out there. There's something much better out there. And you can also create a better life for yourself without this dark cloud. And you may have a lot of love. Empress and the Knight of Cups. You may love, you may care. Maybe this is between you and a child. You and a sibling. There's love, though. There's genuine love. But love doesn't fix everything. If only it did, though, right? This world would be so much better if it was like that was the solution to every problem. My God, this world would be so much better. But not on Earth, apparently. At this state. Okay, anyway, yeah, so the Knight of Cups and the Five of Swords. There's just someone that is very hurt. Not saying you hurt them, but someone needs to heal. Can we all heal and love ourselves and love each other just a little bit more? The world needs more healing. The world needs better people showing up for each other. But in order to do that, we got to show up for ourselves, right? And so I'm feeling this Knight of Cups, Five of Swords. This is someone who is capable of loving very deep, but they're so wounded. It's like deep therapy is needed. And even then, when it comes to you, maybe you need some deep therapy too, but I don't know. This just can't go on, okay? No matter which way you crumble this cookie, this just can't continue. It can't. There's no way to sweeten this message. It's just, this can't continue. All right. I feel like I have like loose hair on me or something. I don't know. Okay. I mean, the reading of the tarot portion literally started off with 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 5 of Coins. Like, this is a dead end, right? That was the very first thing we were really saying, and it's just confirming, yeah, dead end here. Do we need to focus on this dead end, or can we move on? I think for us, it would be better if we put our energy to like what comes after this ending. I think that would be better to focus on that rather than clarifying. I think that's where I want to direct the energy in this reading today. Let's not harp on about this. Whatever that needs to end is going to end. Maybe it's around this full moon in Capricorn. I didn't pull you a Moonology card. Maybe I will. Let's see what's on the other side. Spirit, show us clearly what is beginning. What is beginning in Sagittarius's life? What is coming up? What is the new things coming in? Queen of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. The twos, the choices, the decisions. Queen of Pentacles. You are climbing up the ladder to a higher level of success. A higher level of, well, what exactly? 2 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Swords, man. It just keeps going back to this ending. This possible betrayal. It changed you. It changed you. I want to also say this was so someone that did the betrayal, someone that did the betraying, that was an active decision. They chose to pull that trigger, right? It's an argument. Is it the gun that kills or is it the person that kills? Oh shit, I probably shouldn't use those words in the video because I might get flagged from automatic. Okay, let me censor myself because you know how YouTube be. Shit. Okay, well, it's too late. If that happens, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. It's fine. Let me not put, but like, you know what I mean though. Shit. Oh, damn. Someone's like, you don't there. I reposted a little snippet, picture, quote, not really a quote, but on my community channel section, whatever my words, and someone's like, is this AI? You don't speak that way, Jade. You don't swear. Where the fuck you been? I swear all the time. And no, it is not AI. At least I don't think it is. I mean, I didn't write it, so I actually fucking don't know, but it's like, you don't swear. You don't talk like that. Are you new here? You might I swear all the time. If there's a video where I never swore, something was wrong. I'm gonna tell you that. That's how you know something's wrong. You're like, Jade, are you okay? As long as I'm swearing, I'm good. Okay, we're looking into the new stuff. What's going on with my screen? We're looking into the new stuff. I know I'm yapping. New stuff for Saggy. 7 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Hangman. Well, a lot of different avenues. Got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You got some love, you got some romance. Oh, that's the same shit. Well, self-love, family, friendship, and romance, right? Love of all kinds. Love doesn't just have to apply to romance. You got more money, you got more time for yourself. You got a lot of new beginnings. A lot moving all together at the same time. And there might be some sort of news coming on in. Okay, these plans that you're making, or maybe travel, moving for some of you, but just definitely thinking a lot about what you want to experience over the next couple of months, maybe throughout summer, right? Summer just begun over here in Northern Hemisphere, winter for those down south. you know, but it's a new season. So you're like thinking about the next couple of months, things you'd like to get done, what you want to accomplish, what you want to do for fun, you know, what are your goals? Like you're, you know, thinking a lot about that. But you can make it happen. Even if you don't know exactly how you're going to go about it, it's all going to fall into place. It's all going to make sense. And you are detached as well. It's like you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Don't do that. Okay, what is the new stuff coming towards Sagittarius? New stuff coming to Saggy. Page of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Swords. You do have news coming in. You got someone coming on and spreading good news. Maybe it's that unexpected blessing rolling on in. Page of Wands brings in spontaneity, excitement, passion, fun. It's uplifting. It's hopeful. It just really excites us for, like, it's movement. Like, we're finally seeing movement. We're swinging up. We go down, we go back up. We go down, we go back. Like, this is something that lifts you up. Right after experiencing, we had 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 5 of Coins, 5 of Swords. We didn't have the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, no, we did. That's right here. Coins, Pentacles, same shit. Do we have the 5 of Cups? I don't think. Nope, we did. Ooh. We had all the 5s. I just realized. Okay. Anyways, so you've gone through some dips, right? You've gone through the dip. Yeah, going back. I'm a fucking... What is this reading? I'm like muting myself. I was like, Jade, just... It's like, shut the fuck up. Okay. Ace of Swords at the bottom with the 5 of Swords. We got the 5 back here and the 3 of Swords. Oh, heck. Let me mute myself again. No. Oh, boy. There's something you can't avoid. And it's coming in and it's awkward. It's uncomfortable. It catches you by surprise. All right. And it's linked to that ending, that loss, that betrayal. But this is setting you free. You may have a chance to speak your truth if you haven't, or if there's something you need to say, if there's anything that was left unsaid, this is the chance, this is your opportunity to get this off your chest, right? Things could escalate though. I'm not gonna lie. Things could definitely escalate. And this is with the Page of Wands. What? This is one of the up, down, up, like, you know, the swing. It's part of the swinging. How the heck? Oh my god, oh my goodness. Stack coming out. And it look, 3 of Swords coming back out. No, get back in the deck. 7 of Swords with Wheel of Fortune. Alright, well, in this 7 of Swords in this deck, he's coming out of the casket. So something that you put to rest, something that you were like, alright, rest in peace. You say your farewell, you have your memorial, have your funeral, you accept this ending, this loss, this death. I don't want to say that too loud, like, you know. And then next thing you know, he's out of the casket. Something you buried, something that you said your goodbyes to. Somehow someone dug it back up. They dug up this grave. Are you a grave digger? Somebody is. Now, can you see? Probably not. It says hope and reflection. Someone's been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of reflection. And there's that hope bringing back up again. It's back. It's brought back up. So even maybe this is talking about the hope that you lost. You gave up hope. You're like, oh, what's the point? And then your hope is being restored. Is that maybe, right? Wheel of Fortune. Open to change, open to blessings, open to wherever the wind blows. Wherever you're being guided to, you know. Discovering, uncovering things that were hidden. I've been having a lot of tricky readings the last 72 hours. Like I'm kind of tired of it. I can't, the show must go on. What's the new stuff coming towards Sagittarius? I gotta go soon too. Ace of Coins. You might start a new job. And I think we did talk about that earlier on in this reading. Some of you looking for new employment, a new job, or even starting some sort of business. Maybe you're starting one from home, a home business or family business here that is going to take off, which is fabulous and amazing. 10 of Cups, the Hermit, and the Two of Wands. You might be isolating yourself, or you're kind of, let's see, what's underneath this Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. You might be choosing to go solo or moving independently or moving out from a environment that you've outgrown or you're just not in alignment with anymore, or maybe you just really like some space to be by yourself, or you're needing some alone time, or this is like a personal hustle, like a side, like an individual solo project / hustle that could also bring you some coin, bring you that moolah. Pretty sure praying mantises, they're known for good luck. If you see one, or if one like lands on you or isn't like shows up in your path, that might be a message of you coming into large sums of money. Why is this now looking at, it's a skull eating coins. It's making me think of the saying, eat the rich. Okay. Anything else? Anything new? Nine of Cups. Okay, you getting some hopes, some wishes, some dreams coming true. Knight of Wands. Keep moving. Don't quit. Don't give up just yet. You better keep moving and grooving. The best is yet to come. Truly. This has been like a freaking roller coaster of a reading. Like truly tsunami, ups and downs, and what the hell, right? Is this what you're going through in life? I'm sending you so much love your way. But I promise everything that you're going through is working out for you, and it's leading towards the best of the best of the best of the best. Like, so if you're like, this is not the best, trust me, that's what's coming. That's what you're moving towards. Keep sailing your ship. What did they say? It's about sailors and stormy seas. Stormy seas make a great sailor. Something like that. I know that's not the proper saying, but it's the facts, right? In order to become really skilled, you have to go through a lot of training and a lot of practice and gain a lot of experience. And that is what your soul here is doing in this time of your life. And you're doing a fucking awesome job. I don't know if you've been giving yourself enough credit, but you better start. You better start giving yourself that recognition. There's so much beyond this situation, this experience, this loss, this struggle, this drama, this person. There's so much more that is beyond that you have yet to explore. So I hope you don't forget that or like lose sight of the bigger picture. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, I'll pull you a Moonology message. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, give me just one message for Sagittarius regarding the full moon in Capricorn coming up. Anything that Saggy should look out for, be aware of, or know about. Any message for Sagittarius regarding this full moon? Prosperity lies ahead. All right. You got a lot of doors and opportunities opening up for you. All you need to do is let go and surrender to these changes and the losses, right? You're going to gain whatever you lost, you're going to gain that and more. And show the world the real you. Full moon Aquarius. That full moon Aquarius, this upcoming one, it's after Capricorn. So next month. Or is it really in July? Because the moons have shifted. Last month we had 2 full moons. So is it? Oh, I'm going to have to look into this. But the eclipses we'll have Pretty sure we'll have an eclipse in Aquarius. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. I'm not someone, don't quote me. All right? I don't have the facts. Correct me in the comments below. But there's something you're gearing up towards, like a Leo season. It's going to be very, very transformative when it comes to your money, your investments, your career, and even just like personal goals, assets, and just like your skills and abilities that are going to further you and your success and your visions. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave this reading here. I love you. Good vibes. Lots of love. Like, seriously, what? Oh my God. I'm going to sage myself out of this. I need it. You should too. Okay. Go ground yourself, touch a tree, get some sun, breathe some air, touch some grass. Okay. And I will see you around. Have a blessed day. Bye, Saggy.